Yeah, good morning, guys. Today is the 24th of February 2024, and today we are sending from Azzola Aquaculture floating plant and water Hyacinth to the city of Aba. It's going to Aba this morning, and I think it's going to the port. I think it's all this morning. And this is it. This is the Azzola that we have here. This is the Azzola Aquaculture floating plant. This is the Azzola. As you can see, this is the Azzola, and from this Azzola plant, you can culture millions of it. But getting it to set up is the most a little bit challenging part, and it's not challenging when you follow the due process. So after following the due process, this alone, this one I have in my hand, can turn to 10 million, 10 billion, as it is, 10 trillion, as it is. What I mean by 10 trillion is that the more it culture, the more you scoop it, the more it cultures. And it cultures very, very fast. Very, very fast. Very, very fast. Because we sell a lot. So that is why we can be getting and it is culturing. So this alone is a seedlings for the culturing of Azzola. We call it seedlings of the culturing Azzola. And how can you identify Azzola? This first thing you will do in identifying the Azzola is the physical look of it, and the leaves have some whitish spots around it. So that is why you can identify Azzola, and they are grown in like trees, in like it looks like a Christmas tree when you put it up. Yeah, when you put it up, it looks like a Christmas tree, and it has white spot all over here. So this is going to the city of Aba today, and despite Azzola and aquaculture protein plant, it is also a supplementary feed. It's used to supplement your feed. What I mean supplementing your feed is that if your fishes can start growing with it, that means they have adapted to heat. They have been tasting it from small. They know it from small. Let me give you an example. If you have a fish and maybe your fish is eating from the white and you want to introduce grains to them, they will not rush that grains. The grains have to be adapted to them. How can you let them adapt to it very fast? You can let them adapt to it very fast through at least two major ways. The first way is that you will have to starve them. Let them be very, very hungry. So by the time you give anybody that is hungry anything, it will take. Yeah. So number two, it has to be palatable. Palatable is that the smell has to be catching. That's why if you want to introduce to them, we normally use fish oil as a source of palatability, or you use small fish, original fish, as a source of palatability. That's why when normally introduced to you the Morocco 60% fish meal, you are using that one for your feed formulation. The palatability is there. It smells very, very well. So your fishes, you automatically rush it. So once they are rushing it, so this still stand the formulation that handles this as well, because the more they are adapted to this when they are younger, the more it looks harmonious to them when they are bigger. So by the time you give them grains in the morning, you can give them this in the evening, or you give them this in the morning, you can give them grains in the evening. So with this, you can supplement your feed. And two, by the time maybe this is like 5 kg now, and you have 5 kg of feed, maybe they are eating 10 kilos. So what you do is that you just preserve 5 kg of this and you have 5 kg of your feed. That means this has reduced your cost of feed into 2. So you can see how beneficiary this is. So this is going to the city of Aba this morning. This is going to the city of Aba this morning. And we have this has been cultured for our cultural site and since yesterday, and this is where we preserve it for the early morning light, because our cultural site is not around here. So the early morning light. So the truth has to be told, this volume, this little volume, even this is okay for you. There's a place in the culture inside that I put just this. I bet you today that place I put this is where I'm taking most of this Azzola from as at today. It's where I'm taking most of the Azzola from as at today. So that is how it goes. And I told you this is the Azzola seedling. It's the contouring seedling. And again, we have what we call our beneficiary water item. So I will show you the water item now, but let me just pack this. Let me just pack this. And again, we are having the seedlings of this is the seedlings of water Hyacinth. Water Hyacinth works as a supplementary feed because one, all these things here, all the seeds under here are feed for fishes, supplementary feed for fishes. And two, they are if you have any kind of maybe iron in your water, if you have smells, if the turbidity of the water is high, this takes care of it. It is highly beneficial to as well. So we are taking alongside both the city of so these are the seedlings. These are the contouring seedlings. With this alone, if you have this in your pond and the pond is well fertilized, this will reproduce. This will reproduce, and the feed is under because the more it reproduces the seed, the fishes feed on it. And the more you are having more troubles in your water, maybe you have bacteria in your water, which are what we call toxins, and toxins are nitrites. So this can turn your nitrites to nitrates. You turn your toxic water to pure water, clean water. So this is what this can do. And more of it is going, and more of it is going there. So this is going to the city of Aba of the day. And if you need any of our feed, we have our locally made feed now. Feed are not smiling, so you can get our AG Wales feed. As you can see here, is here. AG Wales feed can help you reduce your cost too as well. I say it, if you can reduce 3 to 2,000 naira, 2,000 to 3,000 naira on each of your bags, and you are using 100 bags, that is saving you not less than 200 to 300,000 naira profit on feed alone. The cost of feed now is getting alarming, and despite that, it's uncontrollable. Farmers cannot control it anymore. Now, like before, we control the cost of our feed ourselves, but now we can't control it. The grains are getting higher, but producing it yourself will reduce those costs for you, and getting it from us too at a sinking, but the sinking food for now I don't want to go into floating feed, because the material we use in floating feed most virtually are flakes. So getting you a very good nutritional food that will do better for your fishes through us will be, I think, a better deal for you as well. So once again, my name is Philip, and if you need any of our journals, we have a lot of journals, a lot of books. I believe if you want to go to any aspect of catfish farming, tell me what I mean by any aspect of catfish farming. If you want to go to HT, then launch any aspect of catfish farming, you can contact us, and this will be sent to you. We have ebooks, we have videos on hatchery, and we have all sorts. So once again, this is the Azzola and water Hyacinth. These are going to the city of this is Azzola, and this is the water seedlings of water Hyacinth. You can see these are the seedlings of water Hyacinth. These are the seedlings, and when you grow these, they become very, very big. So that is how it works. But we are sending the seedlings so that this can be cultured. So once again, Thank you and God bless you.
Welcome to ABBA.